What is going, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today, and today I'm doing my predictions for the Zero Chill promo. Obviously, Zero Chill is expected to come December 10th, this Friday, so I'm going to be predicting all of the players, all the masters, all the high cards that you guys can expect in this promo. I'm going to be talking about what you guys, can maybe invest in as well. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. First of all, we're going to hop into just the Zero Chill content. So if you didn't know, there's 3 parts to Zero Chill typically. We have the Zero Chill, the Ghost Madden, and we have the Out of Position. So we're going to start with the regular Zero Chill stuff. First, we're going to talk about LTDs. I'm expecting to see 3 LTDs for just the regular Zero Chill. First one, Kyler Murray, quarterback. Kyler Murray's been having a great year. And I also want to preface this by saying I am doing my predictions. This is before Bo knows cards are revealed. It's Sunday afternoon. So I don't know, maybe a legend I talk about, which I think will get a card, may get a Bo knows card tonight, but that's besides the point right now. 96 Kyler Murray is my first prediction. He's actually having a very, very good game as I speak. It's actually 21-7 Cardinals as I'm watching the game right now on my TV. So that's just my prediction for the first, LTD card. Next up, Sterling Sharp, wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. Shannon Sharp's, I believe, younger brother, if I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong by that. Maybe it's the older brother. But anyway, Sterling Sharp, wide receiver, be super, super good. He had a really good team Diamonds card, I want to say, last year. It was like a 98 overall. Played very, very well. So I think a card like him will be great. And then finally, 96 overall defense tackle, Vita Vea, I expect to see as well. Vita Vea, he's been doing pretty good this year. Only has the 89 overall superstar MVP card. So definitely can get an upgrade here. Those are my LTD predictions. Now we're going to talk about the 95 overall Masters. I predicted 8 of them. I think we're going to get 4 offense, 4 defense, 4 legends on total, then 4 current players, 2 on each side of the ball. That's what I was trying to say. First up, 95 overall wide receiver Justin Jefferson. He has to be having a card in this promo at least at some point. So I think Justin Jefferson is a card we're going to see. And paired with him, I think we're going to get Darrelle Revis. Darrelle Revis, of course, is already in the game, 89 overall legend. Hasn't had an upgrade since the beginning of the game, so could be getting an upgrade here. So those are just my predictions for the initial release. The following week, I think we see Steve Young and TJ Watt. Steve Young has not been in Madden since Madden 20, and TJ Watt just does not have an upgrade this year. He's playing very, very well. So I definitely expect to see TJ Watt in this promo at some point. And Steve Young would also be a very, very cool card to play with. Next up, I have 95 overall Dalvin Cook and Deacon Jones. This is one of the more lackluster drops in my opinion because Dalvin Cook's, he's okay, but he's not going to be the best running back in the game. I mean, you got Bo Jackson, you got Alvin Kamara, you got all these guys, and probably some more, Jonathan Taylor. You probably got some more in this promo as well. And then we have Deacon Jones, which will be a right end. It's going to be whatever, but Deacon Jones is a good player, so, maybe you want to pick him up for your team. And finally, 95 overall, these are the last 2 on the final drop. 95 overall, Tony Gonzalez, tight end, and then 95 overall cornerback, Marlon Humphrey. Tony Gonzalez does not have an upgrade in this game. Tight end's kind of a weak position right now. You have Charlie Young, Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, Rob Gronkowski, Kyle Pitts, but most of them are very, very expensive, so, we could get a cheaper, affordable tight end that's going to be very, very good. Then Marlon Humphrey hasn't had an upgrade since his 89 overall Superstar MVP's card, similar to Vita Vea. So I feel like those are definitely masters we could definitely see. Now we're going to talk about the 93 overall cards, the cards that you add into the set. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. So 93 overall, Stephon Gilmore, Carolina Panther now. Bradley Chubb, Lane Johnson, Keenan Allen, Ali Marpet, Wyatt Teller, Marcus Williams, Chris Carson, Adam Thielen, Deron Payne, Von Bell, and AJ Boye. Most of these cards don't have upgrades. I know Von Bell has an 84 overall superstars. Stephon Gilmore has a 90 overall Gridiron Guardians, but we've seen guys like Jamal Adams and Alvin Kamara, cards like him get upgrades. I have a couple offensive linemen, a right tackle. I feel like we're going to get Ali Marpet would be a good left tackle, or not left tackle, left guard. And then a good right guard would be Wyatt Teller. Some cornerbacks, a couple wide receivers in there. So, I feel like we can definitely see these cards in the game. So there's my 93 overall Zero Chill predictions. Now we're done with the main Zero Chill cards. I'm not going to predict the 91s, 90s, 90 or 89 overall cards. You guys probably already passed that stage if you're watching this channel at least. The Ghost of Madden. So the Ghost of Madden passed. I think they're all going to be the same overall this year, being a 96 LTD and then 2 95 overall cards, as the Masters for the Ghost promo. So for the past, LTD Paul Krause we have not seen him in 4 or 5 years now. Paul Krause was one of the better free safeties. I believe he played free safety, maybe a strong safety, but he was one of the better cards in the game. Safeties, we'll call it. One of the better safeties in the game every year. and he's also one of the better safeties of all time in real life. So we got to give him Cartier. Come on. And then my Masters, I got LaDainian Tomlinson. Similar to Darrell Revis, he does not have an upgrade since day one of Legends drops. So LaDainian Tomlinson is definitely in line. Then I also have Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas, we're outside linebacker. Haven't seen an upgrade since Campus Heroes, which was in, early September, late August, something like that. So these cards definitely need upgrades. And I feel like they're very, very high names. I feel like a lot of people want to go after them. So those are my Ghost of Madden past predictions. Continuing on, I have my Ghost of Madden present predictions. And first off, I have 96 overall Joe Mixon as my LTD. Joe Mixon's had a very, very good in real life season, so I feel like he's in line for an upgrade again sooner than later. So Joe Mixon will be a cool card. I think a lot of people like him, especially as a kind of a receiving back type guy too. Master, Devontae Adams, 95 overall. Devontae Adams has to get a card in this promo as well, I believe, kind of like Justin Jefferson. He's had a really, really good year and just no upgrades. Then I have 95 overall Devin White. Devin White, of course, is a 91 limited time or Redux, whichever one you want to go get. But he has a high overall card. I feel like he's going to get better in upgrade. He's also played pretty well this year as well. So Devin White is a card to look out for, Devontae Adams and Joe Mixon. In the Ghost of Madden future, first off, I have 96 overall LTD Najee Harris. Similar to Joe Mixon, who's had a very, very good year in the AFC North for Pittsburgh Steelers this year. 95 overall Darnell Mooney is my offensive master wide receiver. Darnell Mooney, again, watching the game right now with the Cardinals and Bears. He's played very, very good. He's actually done me pretty well in fantasy, I'm not going to lie. But Darnell Mooney is definitely a card that could get an upgrade, and he's similar to that Calvin Ridley maybe we saw like 2 years ago, I want to say, in the Ghost Madden promo. So I feel like he'd be a very, very good card. And then Asante Samuel Jr., cornerback. His highest upgrade, I believe, is an 83 overall most feared card. Asante Samuel Sr., of course, his dad, very, very good player. His son, Jr., is very, very good as well. I feel like it'd be cool to see a nice Asante Samuel Jr. card, especially for Chargers fans, getting that Chargers theme team up a little bit. So those are my Ghost of Madden future predictions. Now we're going to talk about out of position. Now, out of position is really hard to predict. Usually there's a few staples, but I didn't include one of them this year. So first off, LTD, I have free safety Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson seems to always get an upgrade, free safety card in this promo, so expect to see one for sure. 96 overall quarterback Walter Payton. We haven't seen Walter Payton since Madden 20. We didn't see him last year. Still looking for that halfback Walter Payton, but I feel like they can drop the quarterback. If you guys remember back to Madden 19, I believe, that card was very, very good. I love that card, and he was a great budget quarterback. So I feel like it'd be fun to see a super high overall card of him. He'd be super fast. He has some decent throwing stats, some throw power. He'd be a cool card. As for the Master cards, 95 overall tight end Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, of course, is a Swiss Army knife in the NFL. He can play anywhere you want him to, so they can get him a halfback, a wide receiver, tight end, any card they want. They can technically give him an out-of-position quarterback card too, which is funny. Strong safety Rob Gronkowski. If you guys remember the play against Miami Dolphins, he did get burned on that play, but he's good, Hail Mary defender, so I feel like that'd be a cool card to get. Strong safety Rob Gronk with the New England Patriots. 95 overall halfback Dontari Poe. Dontari Poe is a funny card every year if he does get an upgrade. He's gotten some in the past. So I feel like a 95 overall halfback Dontari Poe would be super funny to play with, similar to Vita Vea in Madden 20. Then we have 95 overall cornerback Randy Moss. Randy Moss, cornerback, last time I believe we saw him was Madden 18, I want to say. So I feel like Randy Moss would be a cool card to get, especially he'd actually probably be a solid cornerback too, and he can play on a lot of theme teams. It'd be a super cool card. So those are my out-of-position predictions. And there you guys have it. If you guys stuck through the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. Once again, don't know who's getting released tonight. I'm recording this midday. We could see, for all I know, Paul Krause released tonight, or guys like, I'm trying to scroll up and see in my list, Derek Thomas. Cards like that could get released tonight, but I don't really expect that. So those are just my predictions. Let me know what you guys think about that down below. I think we could see at least some of them. It'd be cool if we see most of them. But just let me know what you guys think about that down below. Again, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. And I'm NTG. Peace out.